morning. It's Friday and it is another gloriously hot day today. Shall I take you into the other room and show you the lake, and I'll just show you how beautiful a day it is. I've got towels drying everywhere because I did a mammoth bumper laundry day yesterday, and the towels were the very last thing I did, so they didn't quite dry because I put them out in the evening. But look at the sky. How pretty is that? I love it. I love clouds. I'm obsessed by clouds, and I just think that is beautiful. That is nature's paintbrush and canvas there for me. I love it. And there's the lake today. How pretty are we looking? The problem is, now it's summer, all of the trees have grown their leaves. So if you remember in winter, all of these trees, all of those, they lost their leaves. So we had a view of the lake right round the side there, all the way there, whereas now we can only start to see the lake here. And then we've got a little view, because that's our tree there, growing tall. So John needs to cut that back a bit so we can still get the view of the lake. And then round there, all of those trees are now blocking the view. So whilst summer is lovely, we don't get so much of a view of the lake, which is a bit of a shame, because, yeah, as I say, if I turn around that way, all of that there is the lake, because the lake is basically where the top of that bungalow is. That is the lake there. So, yes, so not so much of a view anymore, but never mind, it's still really, 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 really pretty, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful day. Look at that, look how blue the lake is. It's not focusing very well, it's too far away, but so beautiful today. So today, the Friday, John has got a half day today, so he will be home at about 1 o'clock-ish. This is what we are up to. So when John's dad retired, he retired from work in December, just gone, December 2013. So when he retired from work, he had been there, I don't know, like 20 odd years, a long time. And he was a director of the company. And when he retired, they bought him this most fantastic gift. The gift is he gets to fly in an aeroplane alongside a Spitfire, and then they land, and then he gets a tour of the Spitfire and a talk and everything like that. And that takes place, I can't remember where it is, I'll have to ask John, but it takes place down in Kent somewhere tomorrow. And John's mum and dad couldn't get a hotel. This was kind of like, basically it was booked for some, like, further in the future, but they had a cancellation and they bumped it up to this weekend, and so they couldn't get a hotel room, so they've ended up getting a lodge, and it's actually a 2-bedroom 4-person lodge. So they asked us if we would like to go with them and go and watch and just spend some time down there. So of course we said yes, that would be lovely. So that's what we're doing today. So John's got a half day. He'll probably get back here between 1 and 1:30. We'll have some lunch, sort the girls out, leave everything ready for their carer, their babysitter. We shall sort the girls out, and then we shall head down there. So hopefully we'll be there around tea time, and then we'll probably be able to, I don't know, we're hoping that we might be able to go to the coast. It might be near the coast. But anyway, we should be able to be there in time for tea, and then have some time there, and then have dinner and stuff. And I believe John's dad's got to check in at the airport or the airfield, wherever it is, at 9:30 tomorrow. So yeah, and then he'll do that, and I guess, I don't know how long that'll take or how much we'll be able to see. I really don't know, but I'm going to try and see if I can kind of do any vlogging. I don't know, so that's the plan. And then we'll be back Saturday night, most likely. It's Father's Day on Sunday, which we need to be back for, to see my dad. So right now, I'm gonna pack pack and sort out what we're going to take and everything. Sometimes I hate packing for one night. I feel like you need just as much stuff as if you were going away for several nights, because like all your toiletries are the same and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just laying everything out, and I just kind of keep thinking, oh, you know, because the problem is with England, it's like today is scorching hot, tomorrow could be cold and chucking it down with rain. I don't think so, because from the weather forecast, but it could be. So that's the problem. So I'm just kind of laying everything out. So that pile there is my pyjamas and my underthings, which you don't really need to see. So yeah, so it's one night, and obviously we're travelling today, so I'll be wearing my clothes. I haven't changed into what I'm going to be wearing yet. So I've kind of got a vest in case it's hot, like a little jumper to put on in case I get cold, and a t-shirt. And then I've got another vest in case later today it gets too hot, or you never know if we end up staying another day or something. You know, these things happen, don't they? Sometimes you stay another day. So I'm kind of like, on that basis, should I take another t-shirt? And then if we go out for dinner, it's just kind of, or as what very often happens to me, I have an ice cream and it drops all down my top. Yes, those things happen to me. So yeah, I think that's probably enough. And then I've got my shorts, my jean shorts there, ready to go. So they need to go on the pile, really. And then I'm going to be wearing my jeans, and I'll wear my jeans tomorrow as well. Well, and then the other conundrum is shoes. It's like, take my flip-flops and then my Converse, but then do I take my boots? Oh, it's such a conundrum, it really is. But there we go. So I'm just sorting out my toiletries now, that kind of stuff. I try and save, like, you know when you get gift sets and things for Christmas, I try and save like the miniatures. I don't use them where possible. I try and save them for trips, because I find that way at least you don't have to lug your full-size toiletries with you. So kind of got my little miniature bits and bobs, and I'm also trying to, because I haven't done my makeup. I'm showered and I washed my hair, but I haven't done my makeup today, so I'm just kind of sort of thinking that through. So like this is a facial toner. It's Lizard. It's a small one, and then I've got like the small eye makeup remover, and I've got a small body lotion from Victoria's Secret, so I don't have to take my, you know, this isn't the same fragrance that I'm using daily, but it's small, so it's like travel size. So yes. And then cotton pads for like doing the eye makeup remover and stuff. I put my cotton pads in like a little plasticky pouch, and that way they don't get you know, messed up, because if they're just loose in the bottom of your bag, they kind of get a bit rucked up and a bit nasty. So yeah, so these are clean ones ready to use, because I don't need to take the whole entire packet, so there's just a few there. So yeah, and I need to kind of sort my makeup out. Yes, this is where I keep my bits and bobs. So that's where I keep like my travel bags and things. And I've pulled out this makeup bag that I got for Christmas. The only downside with this is it's not long enough to put brushes, so that is the only downside. So here's my makeup drawer that is looking an absolute bomb site at the moment. It needs sorting out, so just ignore the chaos. But I keep all my brushes in this tall bunny latte mug, and yeah, you can see the size of the brush does not fit in there. So what I should probably do in that instance is like just not bother with eyeshadow, because it's hot anyway, so I shan't bother with eyeshadow, but I'll take like this blusher, which, oh, can't get open one-handed. Oh, this blusher's got like a applicator sponge in, so I shall probably just take that, and then I don't have to worry about taking a brush. I may have Aunt Sally round circles on my face, so I'll just have to like smudge it out with my hand and stuff. So yeah, so taking minimal makeup because it's hot and it's hay fever season, so I'll probably just take some eyeliner and some mascara, a bit of blush, eyebrow, and that is probably it. Still sorting it out. I don't need to take my I don't need to take my full-size perfume because I've got an atomizer spray in my handbag, so that will suffice nicely. And I'm kind of slowly getting there, I think. Slowly getting there. See, look, it's cute. It says Be Enchanted, because it looks like a book. And it says Beauty Lies Within. So it's really cute, because it's like a book, but it is titchy tiny. And I will show you just how tiny it is and how little stuff I've got in there. But this is actually all I need for 1 night, 2 days. And pretty much longer in the summer because I don't wear that much makeup when it's hot or hay fevery. So I've got my tweezers from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. You never know when you have a rogue hair that you want to tweezer. Don't we, ladies? A waterproof mascara. I'm wearing waterproof at the moment. This is just a cheapie by 17. I've been trying various different mascaras to find out which one is the best or which one I like, and I'm quite liking this cheapo one actually at the moment. It's coming up pretty good. I rub my eyes quite a lot, so I need a waterproof mascara. And black eyeliner. This is by Be a Bombshell. It's like a felt tip one, and I love that. That's great for doing cat's eye flicks, which I really love to do. I have got a lip balm, which is a Forever Living aloe one with a jojoba. Just like to moisturise my lips. I talk a lot, and also if it's sunny, then there's that. Haven't got any lipstick, don't really wear it that often, particularly in the summer. You know, it's only a night, I'll be fine. That blusher that I showed you, which is actually from HD Brows, even though it's a blusher. And then this brow kit, which is again by 17, because I got it on an offer, which is, I'm using it quite a lot at the moment. And it's got a brow pencil for filling in, it's got a highlighter, brow powder and brow wax. So that's quite a good all-inclusive kit. And that is everything that I can get in that little bag and no more. But as I said, that is just perfect for 1 night away. It's, you know, you don't need... In fact, yeah, as I said, that will quite happily see me through probably a week's summer holiday as well, because I don't wear foundation anyway, and I only ever wear cover up if like we're going to an important function and I've got a big honking zit or something. So I love that star. So there we go. I just need to throw everything in a bag now. I need to leave this makeup out because I still need to do my makeup. I'll just throw everything in a bag and then just finish up sorting around the house. Right, so clothes and toiletries are all done. My next conundrum is entertainment. Because there's bound to be some downtime, like in the evening and stuff. And I'm like, what do I take? It's so hard for a journaler to kind of go away minimalist, I think. And I'm like, sometimes I take my journal or my pencil case and all that kind of stuff, and I never actually get time to do anything. And then, but then other times I don't take it and I'm like, ah. So I'm just sat here in my office looking and stroking at everything going, do I take you? Looking at my pens. I mean, like, how many pens could I need for 1 evening and 2 days when most of the days, like, travel, you know what I mean? Oh, dear. Please tell me other stationery, filofax and journal addicts have this problem. I'll obviously take a book. And I should really just take a book and be done with it. But I might just take 1 journal and 1 pen. And then, because I can always doodle. Oh, gosh. The decisions. The decisions! The decisions. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock. So I should really get a move on. Because I still need to sort out all the girls' stuff. And just tidy up downstairs as well. I know I've got 2 hours. But I'm procrastinating fondling stationery stuff in my office. Going, I need you, but I love you so much. Not good. So I'm just sorting out some snacks and things to take. Those are breakfast for tomorrow. These are just like little dried fruit things to take as snacks. There's some Graze ones there. And I was just sorting out and putting in a plastic bag some tea bags. And I was like, oh, it's a really crap way to carry my tea. And I've been on Etsy, and I really think that I need this. It's a tea wallet, so you kind of put your tea in it. Look, it's so cool. I'll show you. little wallet. How cool is that? I really need one of those, I think. Or I'm going to try, I need to see if I can work out how to make one. But I really, really love that. And I think that would just be absolutely perfect for taking tea away. I've got loads of fabric, but I'm just not that great a sewer. So if anyone knows how to make it, then let me know, because I would like to know, because I've got some really cute fabric that I like, really cute fabric, but yeah, I'm just not sure how to make it. Who's this by? It's by that lady. She's in the United States, so that would cost me a fortune to get it sent over here. So that's, you know, something that's quite, that's the trouble, you get items that are quite cheap and then they cost you a fortune to get them sent over. But I do like that a lot. So for some reason I used to have a rucksack, and I noticed when we packed to go away camping a couple of weeks ago that I couldn't find it anymore. Goodness knows where that's been, but I really miss it. So my clothes and toiletries are in this handbag. The trouble is, it's like, other than that, I've only got like massive suitcases, so I really miss my rucksack, and so I'm having to, this is a tiny rucksack for kind of like everything else to go in, and it's really frustrating because we have this, I have this laughing standing thing with John's mum, because when she packs to go away on a trip, even if it's just for one night, she takes a massive, well, that's the post, she takes a massive suitcase with her, and I keep saying to her, you need to pack light, you need to pack light, you need to pack light. And so I'm trying to pack light to prove a point, but I don't have a rucksack to put it in, so I'm having to take 2 bags now, which is funny. I find that really funny. So I am taking some like stationery with me. So this is my snacks, this is my little rucksack, and in my little rucksack I shall put my Kindle, and this is my phone charger. My phone's on charge at the moment, but I shall take that with me. So also in here I've got a pencil case with just a few pencils and pens in, and yeah, I just had to, and the scissors and glue, I just had to. Little journal, this is my writing journal, and I bought a couple of pieces of watercolour paper and a couple of pieces of sketchbook paper, because I thought I could always just you know, paste those into my journal when I come home. Got my book, and I've got my camera, battery charger, and my teeny tiny Winsor and Newton watercolour set. That's what I'm taking. I've caved, and that's what I'm taking. Mr. B's home, and look what he had, hand in hand. What a sweetie he is. We have been in this house for 1 year exactly today, and this was a happy and pardon?
Exactly.
Is it really the time?
Pretty much 2 o'clock nearly, but not far off.
Well, it's not far by the time we'd exchanged and got in. Oh my god, that's really freaky. You're freaky. So isn't it sweet? Red roses. And white roses, really sweet. Thank you very much. I love you. You're a very sweet man.
I know.
Yeah. So we're just going to eat our lunch for egg mayonnaise sandwich and some banana bread. Put the girls away, change, and then we're good to go. So we're on the road, and in front of us is the Dartford Tunnel, which we're going to go over soon. Can you sort the Dartford Bridge? We're going over the bridge this way, and we'll come through the tunnel on the way back home. Oh, the travel news has just come on. So just so you've got the bridge there, just there, and it's tall, and I'll show you what it looks like when we go over, because you get quite a nice view. Yeah, because you get a nice view of the Thames and a bit of London, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's been a while since I've been over the Dartford Tunnel, so I couldn't remember. Yeah, but don't stop laughing at me. I don't feel
sorry, you said go over the Dartford Tunnel like 5 times.
Alright, what?
Unless you're going to put your snorkelling gear on, you're not going over a tunnel. It's because I know it as the... Right, it's because I know it as the Dartford Tunnel rather than the Dartford Crossing. Yeah, alright, I get it. Huh?
Dingbat.
I'm not dingbat. I'm just, you know, what? God! You say one thing, one thing. But just because I think I've... Right, okay. I'm cutting you off.
So we arrived at the place and I'm standing now on the decking of the lodge. It's like a little wooden lodge and this is the view that we had. It was really pretty, surrounded by countryside, the Kent countryside, the Garden of England, and it was just really very pretty. So in the evening we arrived about 5 o'clock-ish and then we sort of had a cup of tea and a sit for a bit, and then we went to Dymchurch, which was sort of down the road, and it was just a really, as you can see, open expanse of beach, and we had our dinner there. We had fish and chips for dinner. It was really nice, beautiful time, beautiful beach. So we went for a bit of a walk along the beach and I was just sort of looking for little treasures and sea glass and things like that and shells, and we came across this sand sculpture. It was like a crocodile or a lizard or something and it was eating the steps. We can't take credit for that, but thought it was really, really cool.